Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I am Jason Yoder, and this is where I share with you my passions for travel and photography. And if you've been following the channel here these last few weeks, you know I'm kind of on an epic little field trip, so to speak, here. And what you guys don't know is that this is the first time I've been able to do any photography in over 2 weeks. Kind of been a little bit busy. But right now what we have going on is a mostly sunny late afternoon, and I'm going to try and find us maybe some nice high cliffs above the ocean to do a little sunset photography. So what's been going on here is that my employer up here requires myself and every member of the team to undergo a 2-week quarantine. So I've been basically sitting in a hotel room, leaving only for 5 minutes a day to get my breakfast, and that's it. And I can tell you, especially after that incredible trip that I just took to get up here, that was hard to do. Being outdoors like that with these amazing campsites, but yeah, it is what it is. We're done with that part. So right now what I'm doing is I'm heading up to an area I kind of scouted out a little bit on the map. Looks like it's going to be interesting, and it should line us up with a pretty cool angle to the sun, at least I'm hoping. This is my first time out here where I'm at. Now currently I'm driving across Whidbey Island here in Washington State. I can tell you, I think it's either Mount Shasta or Mount Baker. I can see on the distance it is totally snow covered and beautiful, so that is going to be the subject of one of our evenings at some point here. But tonight we're going to try and take a little bit easy, do a little bit of a hike so I can get just a little bit of exercise in, and we'll see. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of clouds in the sky, which is great. We're going to see if we can capture our first sunset in this location. First hike here in the Northwoods country. Oh, the smell of pine. So there's this little rock outcropping. I think there's a trail, and we're going to head up there and see if we can get a good sunset. Well, one thing about having a mask on, it's cold out here. Definitely keeps your face warm. Alright, looks like possibly some type of oh wait, dolphins or whales, something. So I'm gonna put the camera up and try and zoom in on them now. Fortunately, that means the resolution is going to be below 4K when I use my camera for this purpose, but that'll give us a better view of what it is I'm looking at out here. Well, what was supposed to be an evening sunset photo shoot has been a hunt for dolphins from the air. Just got a little bit of footage of 2 dolphins, and I'm kind of have the drone position relative to where they're at, but I can't see them coming up right now. Now, if you are watching when I last tried this earlier this year in Hawaii for some whales, we just could, oh wait, now it's a bird. I just couldn't get the drone far enough out to sea to get the whales, but this time I definitely got at least 2 dolphins in the camera on the drone. I'm just waiting to see if they come up again to see if I can maybe capture a little more video of them. Well, photographing the dolphins with the drone is going to take a lot more practice, so let's get back to that sunset. Well, the glare coming off the ocean is horrible. But I'm getting an idea where the sun's going to set. Wow, it's bright. And I might try and use this little island out here as a foreground element to try and add some interest. I'm anticipating a lot of color in the sky, so I'm going to have to be doing some long exposures out here to make sure I can capture the colors that will be on the ocean and in the sky, and hopefully a little bit of Olympic Mountains in the background with this island covered in pine trees in front. So let's see what happens. I'm guessing we're probably about 20 minutes away from sunset right now. So something I'm really liking right now is a thin band of clouds in front of the Olympic Mountains. So I learned that this is called Deception Island, my foreground element, and I'm kind of zoomed in on it right now, trying to capture this pair of trees that are kind of on the little rock outcropping. Got some color from the sun, the mountains in the distance, along with that thin little layer of clouds that are in there. Hey guys, so I'm out here filming. I ran into Stefan here, and it's Gamerific?
Gamerific.
Gamerific. So if you're gamer guys as well, make sure you check out his channel. I'll put a link or the name of it once I find it down here, so y'all can find Stefan's channel. But he is out here doing a little photography as well. Something that I like to remind everyone to do is to remember to also pause for a few moments and enjoy where you're photographing. Don't forget to enjoy the experience. So I was wondering why my shutter speed was so fast, considering it's getting pretty dim out here. Left the ISO on 4000 from a nighttime photo shoot. So fixed that just in the nick of time to get the sunset, and set it at 100, which is what it should be while it's on the tripod. Oh, what an absolutely beautiful evening this is to be out with your camera. Well, we just didn't have as many clouds in the sky as I was hoping tonight, so we're not going to get a lot of color out there, but I'm going to go ahead and take this final image of the night. There we go. Let's see how it turned out. Thank you for watching. Please consider opening your hearts and your home and adopting a shelter animal. The only thing wrong with a shelter animal is they have nobody to share their endless love with. Trust me, it'll be a decision that you will not regret. If you're unable to adopt an animal, please consider giving to your local animal shelter. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.